going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 gameplay. We're back again though, because even though I had a lot of times then on this game in the past, I've been doing a lot of races then, complete season 1, but unfortunately didn't do the rest of the season because unfortunately my other phones, unfortunately they're literally broken, unfortunately they're completely broken down and they're completely not working anymore. And with that, unfortunately though, I haven't got any money. Unfortunately I had to restart the career mode again though, as another on every phone though. So since I had the same thing on the two phones I had, but unfortunately I both of my phones in the past, so I'm going to do another one again. This time with a new Samsung Galaxy phone that I got though, that my parents got me after I bought the other one. So yeah, I just got to round Doha in Qatar for the Doha Grand Prix, and I didn't even get to finish the final two races of that championship. But anyway, it's been quite a mystery story though, this has been then. So yeah, so previously in my life with this game, well, I had a good start though to the first race then in Tondela. That's you see on the screen on the single race you see, guys. That's the Tondela in Portugal for the Tondela Grand Prix. That's where my other former driver, my last driver, the previous driver, Hector Gutierrez, won that race then from I think top 5, I think.
First race though, Nick Cheese also going to retire the concourse though. We're into the final of this race here in Tondela. Wow, Hector Gutierrez, my new main driver though for the new team though. He's driving excellent though. The Richmond Center has set the final of the race though, but he's now being by Bettini Gutierrez now. He's now at the final of the race now so far now. 1 minute 29 now. Well, good up from her there. Well, good pass up from her for Bettina there. Well done for her. But Hector Gutierrez, my new driver, just by such a fight, is going to take his first ever win in this season. Well, after a Red Bull Racing team had though indeed, but Hector Gutierrez was by corner, and it's victory for my new driver Hector Gutierrez, who wins the opening races here in Tondela. Wow, excellent work there for my new driver Hector Gutierrez. He wins the Tondela Grand Prix. Second is Sergio Falquez. Some point will be something third. Luigi Messina, the only ultimate finish rating 4. Taking his job was the final lap of the finish rating 5th, and also the final of the race on the last lap though. Bettina Gutierrez, basically in 6th though. Fucking a lot of points for my new team after mine though. Eric Belson and the manager there. Both of the excellent motorsport driver of Sergio Antelope and Major Mania rounding up the top 10. Well, I can't believe it, guys. In our first win with our new team, we're finally a race winner again.
Yeah, that was a quite good fun for that first race, that was. But I really enjoyed Hector Gutierrez, my driver, to take the first win, to get his major Grand Prix win in his first race then, in his first season, in his rookie year. Well, that was a very good, fantastic, romantic time. And I had a little drive like a Red Bull Racing. I mean, the two drivers, Sophia and Chloe, were very good drivers, even though they did good performances. And the best performances, oh, well, I don't know. I think it was, during the Milan GP.
So fair.
Yeah, and also try and choose a sponsorship for every race I choose in every Grand Prix I do then for myself, guys.
So, the Dubai Grand Prix in the 19th Arab Emirates, so this is going to be very cool. Let's see, let me check. We'll go for a top 4 again, so yeah.
So yeah, all these incredible moments in the past though were truly amazing. Yeah, those wonderful memories, those wonderful incredible videos in the past were truly amazing. But for this one, it's not. By the way, I'm starting a brand new career mode. I'm starting out then. So since I've been waiting with we're waiting, and the Aston Martin have been waiting with them for the two competitive in 2 seasons. So from one season to another, so compared to the season together. But this time though, is wonderful good times I had, incredible good times I had in the past. But this time we're starting a brand new team was good. I think come up with myself, and I'm gonna show it to you. But we're gonna begin another. We're gonna start a new career for self thing, guys. I hope it won't. This phone, my phone, will hopefully not be broken as whereas the other ones. But let's see how it will go. Anyway, so here it is, then, guys. Da 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 da. Haha! Here it is, the Alpine, the most recent new team, Alpine F1 team. Yeah. Okay. So that's my new team, guys. So with the engines revved up, front wing, tire types, rear wing, underfloor, what else? I'm thinking about all the parts of the F1 manager game that I've got there, and I hope I'll do that very soon, guys. I'm trying to find there was the other part. I think it's the suspension, yeah, the suspension one, and the cars. Here it is. Let me can I have a quick look at the cars, please? Oh, no. Here it is. Rear wing, suspension, brakes. I think it's underfloor. Yeah, underfloors. And the engine and the engine. I think it might be yeah, the rear wing, front wing, suspension, underfloor of the car, the chassis. Yeah, the chassis of the car as well, and also I think it might be the side part. Yeah, the side parts. Good fit. Oh, how good I've got. I know all the 6 car parts that a Formula 1 car has. Then in this one. But anyway, this is the 2020 mod car. But anyway, okay, so this is new. So this is what this is a new new season, a brand new career. This is. So yeah. But first of all, so let's take a look at drivers for this year. So we got Anthony Aston, who's 35 years old. He's not doing very well. And we got Oksana Kurumov. I don't think that's not a good name. I'm going to replace her with someone else. So what we got here? We got some driver we got there. So we hired Sophia. We hired from Web Racing. So we're going to be hiring someone else then. So Ankra Laura Chikia Balcazar. He's very young then, but Rafael Rodriguez. We might hire him as a young sportsman, even though he's 28 years so a year younger than we got our current driver. So I'm going to hire him, Rafael Rodriguez. So he's unemployed. So let's go get a contract then. So his contract is there. So we've got 10 minutes to start with, as we always do. So yeah, so it's $1,000. So we're here for the first race for the Toronto Grand Prix. We'll become our first driver. Cost per race, I think it's cost about like $438,000. Expires about for 2 seasons until 2019. And so for free, I think we'll have a total of $2.2 million. Let's see. It's a good start or bad start? Oh, good start. But I think we could do it better. So it's a rejection fee. So let's try and boost that up though a bit. Okay, so what about 2.4? Okay, we got it. Perfect. Let's get this signed up, baby. Like in the F1 Manager online game. Okay, I'm gonna let him replace. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna be having all the lineup then. I'm gonna replace Oscar. So sign up. Hello there, Rafael Rodriguez. So replace driver. Okay, tell the man to replace driver 4. Well, that's a lot of money lost. Okay, that is not a good start. Just join the Alpine F1 team. Yep, good job done to join our team, Rafael Rodriguez. Can't wait to check out the headquarters and meet it. The gang should be start something great. Okay, so we'll see if we can finish the championship from the previous one. So everyone will start with 0 then, and everyone will be scoring some points then. So here they are back again. So just to remind you, I did some editing before I begin the video because yeah, here are the drivers, here are the teams then. So here we go. So let's start with for the Eastwood Motorsport, we've got Sergio Aboilia and Eddie John Stottier at Eastwood Motorsport. At Gardner Racing, it's Jean-Francois Beauchamp, who has won the championship once and going to be retiring, so is Tampere Shaw. At Octane Racing, it's Luigi Machetti, also going to be retiring at the end of this first season, with Claudio Dreyfus, the youngest rookie then as well in the field. Flex Motorsport hires Sergei Antonov and Major Fanian, and then with this purple team. And then at 5-part MRT, we've got Andres Sabado and Jean-Pierre Gerard. Yep, that's his name. At Silver Racing, we've got Eduardo Mella and Amanda Cavalcanti. With this, he's looked lovely and lovely, adorable for this one. At the Drag Race Team China, slow over 39th place again, Biotang and Nick Chu. At the British Slow Racing Group, it's Annie Santa Anna and William Evans. At CL2O Sport, it's Sergio Valdez and Early Dembele. And following my team, my team principal James Rawlings, that's me. As for the RPF team, we've got a new driver, Rafa Rodriguez plays the female woman driver, I forgot her name again. And we've got Anthony Aston as number 2 driver. Okay, so let's start up by doing the first race. So let's do some sign-ups before the first race. Okay, Ran Chai and Luke Shannon Electronic Company will be expiring 1 race's time. So target percentage is 40 or above, and this will be 9, and the Ran Chai and George will be on the price. So let's have a new appointment then. So upcoming races, okay. Upcoming payment $450,000 for Corain Blanco. We'll do it sponsored deals, okay, quality. But we'll be low, but we'll wait at the money now. We're now going up to 6.3 million now. So yeah. And to sign a new sponsorship deal with Corain, not like Crane, it's Crony Blanco. That's sweet. That Treat Cast must be burning a hole for me in the pocket. Yeah, to live in the World Sports Network company like this. Alright. So, I think we should do some, let me have a look at the cars though. So this is Rafael Rodriguez's car, and this is Aston's car, but, oh look at that, that's super down though. I think we need to get some new, let's get, okay, that will never prove this. So let's get some boots, so let's build a new front wing then. So Jerry Smith, so we place the new, oh yeah, we need to do the engineers first. Okay, so yeah, Jerry Smith was there, but unfortunately I'm going to fire Bob Wood because unfortunately though, he's not proving relatively enough. Okay, that reduced the money then. Yep. Yeah, you got fired though. I got tossed out off to the building. I had no idea I was doing a bad job. Well, because he did bad performances in the previous race though, we got a new engineer. Oh, not Cindy Henfrey. I'm going to hire a better one. Okay, this is a better one. Ashley Kane. Can we approach it? Oh, he's actually a gentleman, so he's a male. So we'll have him. Cost of that would just give me just $10,000 fine, because that will be okay. Yep, you get some immediate paddock says, the message says, in the inbox says, James Ward has plucked a new engineer for the opportunity. Ashley Kane is the man himself, the gentleman himself, and probably will work on my new team. There we go, that's a very good start then, so yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can prove the car. Let's see if we try and prove the car. Okay, let's see. Let's build a front wing to borrow drive. So, prove the performances, yeah. Yep, as well, and yeah. Okay, perfect. Cost of that will be $650,000. Okay, perfect. Here in work from inside our PF Frontier Club, they're doing on the work of the new front wing. Okay, we may put it 1 week. Oh, can't take that long then, guys. Anyway, I think I've improved the rear wing slightly a bit for this first race for the P race of the season done. We can try to improve the suspension. Yeah. Okay, there's $720,000, so we'll have that. We'll equip that for the first race, and we need to save a lot of money then, so we'll put that into Anthony Alcid. Okay, perfect. Yep. Slash with the new XBB Sports, like BBC Sport, but different though. real world. A lot of this is a parallel world of this own world we in. Then for this, like this is Motion new series championship company, but not the real life. Then this is not parallel. Oh, very mad and angry. Is my opinion. But what about delighted Africa? But oh yeah, don't worry. How about the rear wing? We're not gonna go for the highest cheap though. We're gonna have the one will cost $1.8 million. So the performance is, so we have 3.1. So we're gonna save that though. So that's our balance after this. So we'll do that. We'll take that to the first race. Or Mechanica changes up by 1. Mechanica and drivability bonuses. I haven't seen these before. So we'll equip the Trim 6 performance and drivability 80% though. Yep, picked up the new rear end then just for the opening race. Okay, it's on that previous so, but let's see how that will run. That will last out. And also we're gonna do which one we should do first. The parts development ride handling center, or the sponsor +1 sponsor appeal, or +1 to driver's ticket. I think we should start with the suspension development unlocked. Yeah, absolutely. So we do that. Okay, so we've only got 2.1. We've only got 2,129,000 left, so we need to be careful there. Yep, Elite Power, that's a bit of work on headquarters. I'll be done before you know it. New carpet going in and everything. So I think with our new drivers there, guys, I hope we'll have a good chance to see what we can do this season. So got nothing from nothing. But well, let's see how would the first race would go then. So anyway, we need to upgrade the headquarters. The problem will be built in 1 week time, so let's go to that. Okay, message down. Hello there, Mr. Rose. Excited to see how Alpine F1 to do in their first year in the ERS, in the European Racing Series. I say, you feel like the ERS system to the Formula 1 car, but it's ERS means European Racing Series. I hope to see a series later. I'll look take things up to that. Then thank you very much, Mr. Rose. I decided a new sponsor. Yeah, you're not very good there, Bob. You're fired. Hey. Anyway, so we're not a little bit I could play. Oh, thank goodness. Even though if we get into it close to every weekend, we'll be in so much very trouble. All right, the info will be ready. Great, perfect. All right. So perform 30 better. The performance is 30% more than expected, and 1% worse than expected. And we'll fit that though. For Anthony's car. What about well, here's how we'll fit to Anthony. We fit the brand new front wing to the car now. Sweet. But I'm afraid with the worst front wing, I'm afraid you have to use it the new driver Rodriguez. But let's see how you can do well in this first race. Oh, we got a stop on feet. Okay, we've got Slid Airways and the Maxwell Beer. We'll just hide this one. The Seek Airways. They're like a company flight airway, like a plane, like another airport company that might fly away. Can't wait for the accounts department's family penny this year. We'll get a few Alpine F1 drivers along. Now we're their sponsor. Contractual ability. Okay, thanks for that. Alright, with that in mind, let's head towards the first race of the season. So a championship to be played out. Time play 15 minutes. Okay. I haven't done the race stats just yet. So in the 2 minutes we've got 4 race wins. See how many about the number of race wins amounts we get throughout the whole series. There's 10 races total for the European Race Series Championship. We've got the fastest laps, penalty received, none just yet. Did not fit means not DNF. We've retired from the Grand Prix and laps completed. Okay, sweet. Alright. Anyway, that's fine for my team. Anyway, let's head towards the first race of the season. We'll be in Portugal for the Tonto Grand Prix. Okay. Let's go then, baby. Let's go. And looking forward to this one, though. Here's the calendar. So it's front wing after the first race. So here's the calendar for this. There's 10 races total. Starting in Portugal in Tonto for the Tonto Grand Prix. Black Sea Grand Prix will be next round 2. Then it will be the Dubai Grand Prix for the United Arab and any other in the capital city of Abu Dhabi for the Dubai Grand Prix. And then on to Germany for the Munich Grand Prix, and then on to Milan, but will be known as the Italian Grand Prix in Italy. Then the Orange Grand Prix in Belgium, and then my home country, the United Kingdom, the Guildford Grand Prix in England. Then we got the Qatar racetrack, the Doha circuit for the Doha Grand Prix, and then it will be the original Milan Grand Prix. And the Black Sea Grand Prix in Russia will be known as the Russian Grand Prix for the season finale. So we're looking forward to that. So here we go then, baby. So yeah, nothing to worry about, eh? Anyway, for this first race then, so let's sponsor, pick a sponsor with the highest objective that you think you could achieve. We're going to achieve the 9th place then, so we get score we can get down. Huge amount of money we can get in this race then coming up then. But anyway, guys, we're in 20 minutes into this video right now, so let's get into this. Round 1 of this brand new dawn though of Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 gameplay, and it starts here in the UP Race Series for my new team F1 team. There we go, Portugal, round 1, the Tondela Grand Prix. Welcome to Tondela in Portugal for the Portuguese Grand Prix. No, not the Portuguese Grand Prix, it's the Tondela Grand Prix. Tondela is actually a town or a city, it is, in Portugal. We're looking forward to that, so here's the ticket. We've got Predator, we've got qualifying the race. It's a lovely warm day here in Toronto. I hope we won't see any rain. It will be happening next week in Black Sea. It doesn't always rain up in Tondela. Oh yes, it's time for the first qualifying session of the season. Yeah, it's kind of the same as Formula 2 and Formula 3 qualifying, so we're not going to simulate qualifying, so we know what we can do then, so we're sending on our driver settings, so yeah. Okay, so we've got the soft tire, the medium, the hard, we've got then, like we have in real life in Formula 1. Final percent to the full bottle. Okay, number 4 is ready, so low on the full bottle, so bits of the racing then to the car, and I think great, do it on straight then, so yeah. We do that, and soft tire will recommend it then, so we'll pair the car ready to go out, we're going to send them out then, we'll send Anthony Aston out of the bit, so alright, that's very quick then. So the first one out is one of the H1 motor essentially a bullet sent out, so let's see how the performances of our car will do in quality then, so let's see. So I'll put my phone down. Oops! I just put it in on. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. I put my phone the right way right around and then so upside down. But that was my mistake there, guys. Somebody driving away out on the track now. So let's send out. Alright, top speed for him and the throttle or the acceleration then. And keep on the sit and more speed in the trade. Let's see what they do on my first attempt. So I'll try to post it in quite quickly then, so yeah. We're not going to be seeing any rain coming, so load, perform purposes, no, save the game, and click the menu. I'm done into it. Don't need to do any vegetating with this then. I don't need anything. So I don't want to do anything with that. So I don't need any with that, okay? And then as we've gone out man. Okay, ooh, very close. Only just 1100 temps down. 0.1 seconds. So what's the time for Sergio Borla? It's a woman trade being by Trump President Trump Gomez. Some good word there for him. I think it's coming from France. Oh, Purple is second for Rafa Madrid from Madrid. Is he going to be Professor Poe? It is! Wow! Good quick lap done in first attempt there. Well done there for Rafael Rodriguez to go Professor Purpose in his first race, even though he placed the female woman there. Head of Trump President Strand and Trump is the new rookie driver. Okay, Ashes had gone up time. Let's see what's the bid done. Bobo Equal Motorsport are in 4th, but now in 6th because Edson Justin coming back. Getting ahead of the female racing drivers of Cardi Dreyfus for Octomedi and CRT of Elliot and Bell. Sergio Bell goes into P9. Anyway, how is Aston doing? Anthony Aston. Looks like he's doing pretty well then in his first race. Probably going to use on more phones in the future then. And around the fire quickly comes through, and across the line he goes, only 17. That is not a good performance in his first qualifying session, but he doesn't come into pit and go out again. But without further ado, I think he'll be alright then. Probably that's in that to another lap then and try to pull this up. That way then. So it's a very good position P17, just like we had the same as last season then. Rabbit's he's got a teammate versus me. I want to do another flying lap, boss. Copy that. Alright. He's really happy with that, so I'll let him go on the same fit then. Alright, playing the card, pretty good up then, and out you go. Okay, as is back in, so I don't know why that worked there. He's only just 1.8 seconds down the time from his teammate, Rafael Rodriguez, so clearly my new guy is on positional pole. So let's say we could do the top speed instead. And then we try and pull. Let's try and use that. Or if not, we'll have to change the straight lines a bit. So we're coming into the halfway point of the second though for this first qualified session of the European Race Series Championship. And we've got 70 laps to come then into the race itself. So looking forward to this first race then of the brand new dawn of the Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 gameplay. Looking forward to that then, guys. Hey, sweet. Anyway, round 5 called goes Rafael Rodriguez and heading towards the line and beginning his second lap then. So similar improvement, but the second time in the world means they're not improving. Not a lot of ECL going for the one. Jean-Pierre Guerre is improving in the 5-bit MRT. So he's currently, where is he at? I think he's still his lap time, but he doesn't want to improve, so 18. I say. Rafael Rodriguez is not improving at all as well, so nothing I could do about it to improve that for them, so that's what we would be like, eh? Okay. No putting there for Aston as well. He does not improve. Okay, so that didn't work out. So if you got time to do 1-1 down, or you have to set up for 17th then in his first ever qualifier. So currently it's Rafael Rodriguez, my new guy on purpose about pink to be our first purposes for this when we came out pink. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so excited for this, can't believe it. He's on pole, Rafael Rodriguez, I can't believe it. Whoa, he's complete jumps through that play then. Alright, so everyone's heading out then, so I think we got time to do 1-1 then. Yeah. But as I need to make this quickly though, so we're happy at that, but I think we need to put on that neutral for now. Okay, but with that, hasn't enough time though to go and to do one more final lap as then the G gets out. It could be time close. I don't think he's not going to make it though. No, I don't think so. So it's currently Rafael Rodriguez on pole. The Trump President reached up the Gold Racing. There is Amanda Cavalenti in third. Cavius Joyce in fourth. Sergio Boy in the Eastwood Motorsports in fifth. Then it's Claudia Dreyfus in sixth. Orienta Bells in seventh for CLT Sport. Then it's Edgar Jones in Boccia in eighth. Monopolized losing his chapter in the ultimate, he goes up to P6 by his teammate. Oh yeah, he just missed it. There. This is another one's improving then, and you see the rest of the field are not completely lap times as well. That was also last season then for the previous year gone by. Looks like Rafael is not going to improve, but he's got pole position, but well done then. Congratulations. Well done, Rodriguez. Pole position. Woo! Can't believe it. Woo! Yes! Come on! That's what I want to say. First place, pole position for this first race of the season. Come on. It's our debut year. Come on. So, here's the session qualified results then. So, here it is. Rafael Rodriguez on pole position ahead of Sean jumps on both of them will be on the front one together. That is Amanda Cavaletti 4th, Champion Shaw 4th, Sergio Boy 5th, Eastwood Motorsports. Then it's Lucian Machado 6th, Claudia Dreyfus 7th, Andres Sabado 8th, Elliot DeBell 9th for Sergio Motorsport, and Sergio Valdez were in the top 10. Then it's behind them, it was be Jose Dottier in 11th, then it's the Dragotti
Team China Perry on Nick Chu and Bio Tang, a Waldo Mellon for Silver Racing in 14, Major Fanning is in 15 for Flex the Most, but there's Alan Center Alex 60 for Potato Racing Group, there's Anti Aston in the other teammate in the second Alpine 17, Sergey Antov, disappointed first qualifier only 18, with Jean-Pierre Gerhardt, a disappointed Gerhardt 19, a disappointed 19 from 5 better MRT, and Willie Evans rounds up the field in last place in 25 for Potato Racing Group. These are qualifying sessions today. Thanks for the order support. The extra 10% always helps. Oh, you think about that, hey? Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're here for the first race. Race day now for the first race. Here it comes, the first race of the season. I'm happy to be here at the park. This is the first race, and the more races to come there in the next few, in the further races to come in the future. It's on par. I can't wait to see those engines all ramming like the V6 turbo engines, eh? World Sport Network, all the journalists had a race on the go-kart track here last night. I took the guy from the Evening Herald out on the far corner. Haha. The last day I saw that the public car circuit. Why would you say that then, Will Spinetta, about the circuit itself? So here's the grid then, my driver, my fastest good started the lap time then for my Rodrigo, 1:22.41 then quality. Well done for my driver. He was on the side for some pressure to be so the champion, the massive weighted champions done, dominant world class champion then, so yeah. And further down the field you can see, yeah, Anti Aston, my other second driver, is down in P17. I hope he can make a good charge throughout the race.
Okay, finally come to race day. So I think for the start of the race, I think for the let Adidas push hard back on further. Everything was the same. Start on mean tyres, confirm that. And what about Rodriguez? Tried to stay neutral there, but I would take it would be. I think we should do that for my driver. I think we should do that from Anthony Aston. For that second driver. Alright. So with that, we've got this race on our belt. So race 70 laps in total. Let's begin this first race of the season in Tondela. So let's get into the race. Alright, here we go. The first race, the UK race Randy George, the motor manager. All bars are on and lights out, and the race gives away. And for a good start there from both of the guard races. John Bowman takes the lead of the race, going to the first corner. What a great start there. Both of the guard races, good start there, but Tobias Shaw. He just made a good run and both of my driver of the dude coming back then. Both of the LT most Autosport got first. Such a fight and Anthony against 5. Such a brought in the Eastern Motor gets up into the top 3 and now following out the lead the race from Tobias Shaw. But Warren goes and he takes the lead. Such a fight takes the lead, but one more drivers. 6-4 Madrid, but Aston, a wonderful, great, such a good start there. Wow, incredible good start there by Aston. From P17 on the grid up to P9. Wow, incredible good start there to this Portuguese Grand Prix Tondela. Anyway, after the first lap then, it is Sergio Ball leads base for most, but there is Tobias Shaw in second. Sergio Ball did in his LTO Spain, but by his teammate, Aaron de Ban. Now Aston is now made his way into top 6 now. He gets ahead of Sanfrecce Bisham. Well, he was leading at the start, they outlined and beat Rodriguez start, but now he's dropping back. Also, Aaron de Ban swimming back in the LTOs, but that's not good done. That allows Sanfrecce to get by, and also as well Sanfrecce Bisham. Alright, time to do some trying to change then, so ease the engine then, but overall we need to try and save it to the end though. Just take your time though, just take your time, and just trying to try and best and try to bend the right guy.
By the way, here's the replay of the start again, and we can see I think Rafael Rodriguez Modra had a terrible poor start. And that led both of the goal rates on time fierce John Strong first with Bruce jump to get by, and also Sergio Boiler. And further back, there's a bit of a crunch up that there is coming up. And look at that, there's a bit of corners down in the back though of the field. And with that, every car and every driver trying to fight for position. And look at that. And then we can see that both CRTOs were getting ahead of Rodriguez, both Sergei Antonov and Debert, both the CRTOs will get ahead. But remember, they started all the way back on the 5th row, and then at the start of the race, they managed to get ahead of the Octane Racing
drivers, the 2 cars, and then ahead of Amanda Cavalenti in the Silver Racing. And Sergio had a battle with Suave Vizcan. Then he took the lead, and from his teammate, a good overtaking move going around the turn 3, and yeah. And Aston looks like he's had a bit of a terrible health issue stuff with the field further behind. And what a mess that is to the field at the first lap.
Oh, Aston went, oh no, Aston went wide. Oh, he just went too deep back into that corner, I think. After the second sector, I think. Through turn 1 into the chicane, through turn 4 into the chicane, and through goes Rodriguez on Sergio Valdez for P3. So that's in opposite pole position then, head up to Sergio Oscar driver. So, Rodriguez up to first. Sergio Valdez is doing 4, but John President is closing down him. Okay, looks like Aston. Okay, wait, Joe. Let's get the best players of people. Okay, I'm going to hit Anthony Aston this lap. So, hard tire will require then. So that will take it to the end of the race. Oh, of course, we're a bit low there. But it's okay. That will last it to the end of the race. Okay. Box Aston. If you're not really putting it as well as Aston. No, Aston's going to come into the pit. So, he's going to be getting off into the pit for hard tires. So, it's the first one to stop in this race so far. That was quite early, that is. Okay, let's get a bit of a push. Okay, let's get a bit of a push on the let's get a push on the tyres there, okay? Let's push. Let's try to take it to the place. Drive Sergio Boy. Come on, Rafael Rodriguez. Okay, my driver's doing pretty good well, so Rafael Rodriguez put it down on Sergio Boy, guys, and it looks like he's completely to try to hold him up, but this is the bad P2 Dan. But anyway, still in front, it's time to show the guy where he leads the way. Head up, Sergio Burn, try to get a tempo. Oh, that's what they done by move, that is. Oh, Sergio Burn has slowed so much, Dan, that allows Sergio Valdez in the CLTO spot to get a bye and means so up into P3 and into the podium places now. So, first place is Tobias Short, Rafa Madrid, my driver, in second place for the Alpine team, and CLTO Sport driver, Sergio Valdez is in the top, is in third place, it's in P3. We can see that overtaking move again, so we can see here that Sergio Valdez breaks too much, and that allowed my driver Rafael Rodriguez to get by, and also sweeping through, there goes the CLTO Sport of Sergio Valdez, so that's a terrible 2 positions lost there for Sergio Borla. Fourth place is Tom French, 1 place for Sergio Bichon, and the race leaders, Tom Vizcan and the rest of the field are coming in. We should gamble on medium tyres for the end of the race. What do you say? So we pull the tyre weight down a bit. No. There's a lot of drivers coming to pit then, so the pit lane energy is going to be taking a lot of busy time to be taken though. But on lap 7, the pole was 70 laps of this. Jose Grand Prix, Rafa Rodriguez lead, but he needs to make a pit stunt. But some place will be sure the horse stays out. With the way of his pit, where do you think Rafa Rodriguez will rejoin, will come out once he's doing his stop? So pit from the lead of the race. And let's say, here comes Eric DeBow, and well, he rejoined out in front. He comes out in front. Oh, looks like Tobias Shaw slow pit start might cost him differently. So yes, come on. That's what I like to hear, though. That's what I like to see. Bastard looks like he's throwing back down. I think it's really too much gear. So, okay, let's push now. Let's push. Oh, he's down to the last. He's down to woo! Yes! That's what I like to talk about. That's what I like to talk about. 4.3 seconds the gap is between Rodriguez and the driver in second place and from the front runners and from the drivers behind. Eric DeBell is now in second place. He's doing a wonderful good job. The Zealous of Autosport are fighting now with the Garda Racing team, and the equal multiple drivers are Sergio O'Brien and Ezra Gottia are just slowly behind. So it's actually stand in the first race though. Either which team, a big Garda Racing might lead, but CLT Autosport will be second, and I think third place will go to Eastwood Mobile. But I think we might get fourth place in the Critics Championship after the first race. But who's going to be leading the championship? We have no idea who's going to be leading the championship. Meanwhile, let's go for my second drive after he just got head of Nick Chu in the Drag Race Team China, and now he's up to P60, but he's too far back though. So I'm just using my voice a little bit, guys. Oh, lap 10. No pin, just no pin now. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Sorry for that. Keep going, don't pin again. Wow, Anna, how the heck stop second person racing good, but wait, hold on, has he not put it yet? Oh yes, oh no, he hasn't. So the Anna's up to Anna, jumping Gerard. It was a Mello, Mel Giovanni, we made the start of the very back then, William Emma so yet to stop. Okay, let's take a look at the weather. Okay, it's gonna be dry then, so yeah. Okay. So let's call the tires out so we can spin off the race. Or truly not, we'll have to make a little pit stop after. He's running straight to the field, he's straight to the tunnel. We've got our objective target required for P9. Whatever they do, but try to lead the way for Alpine. Come on, though. Oh, and there's a spin from Tampere Shaw. What on earth just happened there, then, for the man who was leading the race from the start from early on in this race? What does he spun out there? I think he just spun out. I think he got on the curves at turn 3. I think he just spun out. That's a huge, a loss amount of time. That's a huge amount of time lost there from that spin. Let's see what happened to Shaw. Oh, he gets on the right line, loses the wheel of his car after turn 3, because that's how we get close to the curve there, and that forced Shaw to spun out there completely. Huge mistake there, he's now dropped down to P5, he's now down in 5th, but he's doing top 5 anyway then. But he's now behind Sergio Boyd now, he's on P4, but he's taking himself up for his shot, he's fighting for the win then, he's going away in second place then, with Rafael Rodriguez still leading the way, and now Aston is now in the top 10 now, he's now into P10. Wow, good combat driving, so okay, he's using too much fuel though, so I need to slow the pod. We need to stay up fuel down. Then we put on neutral by the end of the race. Keep drivers back into the end of the race. So the two miles the rest of the field then, so we're particularly so that Bruce Chandler which is 5 laps to go. 5 laps remain of this turn to come in this first race then, though. As Sergio Boyd is making another pit, and there's a mistake from John Shaw again. This time is a rock up there at the first quarter turn 1. God, he's having a tough day in this first race of the season then. But he's making the field as well. But I think he's sort of picking, but I think he's going to go the distance. Wow, good comeback. Well, good race, first race for this. And another mistake then as well for Travis Shaw again. Another mistake for him. By the time up into P8 then, as I was saying though. Oh, there's a mistake. Okay, press tires done, but he's only just have a lot remaining then, so he keeps going to the top side at the end and push like in the wings then, so we'll let him pit then. We'll let him pit this out and he's feeling up the margin then. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, he's pitting from 11th place, so also pins a bit as well as John Pierre Gay. He's finally pit after one of those tires for 20 laps. So stop tires, he's going for the gamble to the end, but he needs to do a lot of so, after the top 5, it will be Sergio Perez in 6th. Luigi Vicenza in the automated ending by his teammate Carl Di Greva in 8th, but she's just overtaken by 10th for 8th place. But will hopefully set up extra successful P9 finish then. But Ezra Dottier and the main of the racing field are catching up. Sergio Perez is supposed to pass off the race for CLT to Sport with a 1 minute 8.134. That's a nice successful lap time then, but he won't get an extra there. But he's on the yellow shot tire, he's pushing right in the race. He's now battling with Amanda Cavaletti for P5. Can he make it the case? Oh, not quite. Not quite though. Ben Way, rapidly is coming towards the pit as well. But meanwhile, Amanda's close to the back up. Sergio Perez for P5. That's about for P4. He's just back going on with behind her. As finally Sergio Perez just gets ahead of Amanda Cavaletti. Doesn't mind because he's coming into the pit anyway then. To get rid of those hard tires, so I'll be going for the gamble for soft tires to the end of the race. But look at how my driver though, completely leading the way. Rafa Rodriguez, first way, he's going to take the glory out. How the hell he put it up? And it's the same position like we had in qualifying. I don't think after unless he can make some last lap into the mid. But meanwhile, my driver Rafa Rodriguez has gone to the very last lap of the race. We're on to the final lap of this first race here in Portugal in Tondela for the Tondela Grand Prix to see. And Rafa Rodriguez on the way to my driver then is going to take the first win. Well, it's going to be like the same as Hector Gutierrez from last for the previous season, though, even though we do things like this. But in this first race, Rafael Rodriguez, my drive, he's got a few corners up to go. Promotes the political round the 5 corner coming up then. Always way on the feud then. But Cosman, he wins the first race. Well done. Woo! We won the first race in guy. We won the Tonte Gummy. Well done, Rafael Rodriguez. And wow! The championship just lost the 5 points. He just nuts from Sergio Pardal. I think he did. Champions showing the hard tire just more now and makes it a guard the race into a podium. Wow. A incredible final lap move that is, and with that, it's a double podium. Sergio Pardal unlucky to miss out the podium then at the end of that race in Tondela. So this is where it all began on the final lap then. This is Sergio Pardal trying to get past Tampere Shaw through the hairpin there. He's trying to make the move on the inside, but did the old switcheroo bit and gets ahead of Tampere Shaw through there and still the 5 post spot away from him. So that was the first overtaking bit. And then coming down the home straightaway, there, Tampere Shaw got a lot of switch out from 5 corner, slipped by over 10 and gets by Sergio Pardal at the end and still the 5 post spot away from him. So that's a sensational last lap joint that was at the end of the race there, that was. Oh, he's just a bit of a say, even though he said the fastest lap, but unfortunately it was still in the way from the 5 but MRT driver of I think it might be from Pierre Guerrero, but with that, unfortunately he missed that on the fastest lap at the end of the race then. But anyway, look at that, woo! Good strategy tyres. So only Sergio Valdez, Amanda Cavalente, and my driver Anthony Aston made it too. So Anthony made so many places at the end. He only fits in P50. So that's 5 championship points he would get, or maybe 4. No, I think he's 6 then it would be. So yeah. So anyway, 3rd place for Tampere Shaw. Double podium then for both the goal race and for Tampere Shaw. A lot of mistakes, a bit of mistakes that managed to come back strongly for the podium. But his team is driving for Beast Champ, 2nd place leading driver, and my driver win the first race. Well done. Woo! Thanks for buying Most Romantic 2. We'd love to know what you think of the film. Can you let us know what later? No, do that later though. Anyway, of the first races here in Tondela, and it's Rafael Rodriguez, my driver. He's done it. He won the first race. Woo! For my team. Yeah. That's what. Oh, well done, Rafael Rodriguez. That's what I want to say. Well done to Rafael Rodriguez. He takes the open race then here in Tondela in Portugal. Trumpet, Bishan, and Tampere Shaw just takes 2nd and 3rd for Gardner Racing. Sergio Pardal just unfortunately got scrapped by the end, and unfortunately he's got snagged at the end of the stop fair straight with Tampere Shaw getting along him on the 0 straight, and with that he's still the 5 position spot from him, and with that Tampere Shaw gets 3rd. Sergio Pardal will be not satisfied with that previous 4th after he was so disappointed to miss on the podium with Sergio Abola. So it's 2 Sergios, 4th and 6th place for CRT Osborne and Eastwood Motorsport. Both of the R10 racing drivers are Luigi Mercedes and Claudio 3, 4, 5th, 6th and 7th, a bit like Formula 1 racing style, Formula 3, Formula 2 days. Andrew Sabadell finished 8th for Fiat 5 by MRT, head of Amanda Cavalente. And Aaron Jabal ran on the top count, and seeing the rest of the field then finishing, and Anthony Aston unfortunately finished the race in P50 unfortunately, so he got 620 points for that race. So yeah. So this is what it looks like then in the Drivers' Championship here. Anthony Aston in 15th place so far, with my drive up the top there by 1 point from and the win from that first race then. Well, Miro, let's have a quick look at the Constructors' Championship standing in the Teams' Championship standings, and we can see it's Guardian Racing with a double, so seems that double podium though from both their drivers. They're leading the way from Octane Racing with their driver 6 and 7 in the championship in 2nd place. Or was it 7 and 8? Oh yeah, it is definitely 6 and 7. Well, CLT overtook or had a first by just 2 points now. Even though got a podium and 2 podiums for Guardian Racing. So CLT in 3rd, were 4th in that after that first race though. Had Ace with Moswell in 5th. 5 per Motel or Hickory points with Vexel Motorsports. 7 races 8 and always as usual. Drag Race Team Driver got points as well. And particular races group are intact. Well done to Rafael Rodriguez. Thank you so much, Major Family, driver from Vexel Motorsport on the surface. I'll be there with you soon. Well, if you want to be with him, though, Major. You have to join my team then and join with him at the Alpine Racing team for Formula 1. And Formula 1 team then. But anyway, so if you've done that, so let's have a simulator to the other championships then. So, to the World Motorsport Championship, beginning in South Africa, Cape Town. And where he went there for the first time then. So, and it was Dave Wexler who won for Scuderia Rossini, beating out the two Stanier Motorsport driver, Harry Chapman and Akili Lippunen. So this is what it was. So yeah. So this was after the first race. So this is the Drivers' Championship then. So full 25 points then for Dave Wexler and April Mode second place then. Same as that to the Asia Pacific Super Cup then as well. Scuderia Rossini leading the World Motorsport Championship by just 2 points for Stanier Motorsport, with Power Racing team ran in P3. And the Asia Pacific Super Cup, the full 25 points is a 1-2 for boy expert Ryan Kerr, with Ricard Costa win from his teammate from his twin brother and Gavin Costa, with Jessica Morel from the McNeil Racing team round on the podium with his teammate. Wow, look at that! Wow, look at that! A Boy Expert 1-2, a McNeil Racing team 3 and 4, and Experience GP with John Navio and as well Cristino, the Oyster in 6th. Well, yeah, that's what it's saying. But look at that! Wow, from the first race in FIS USA. Wow, I can't believe it though. Okay, perfect for that, eh? Okay, so that's the point for the top 10 then. That went better than expected. I have to say, driving the car as well, eh? Perfect. Okay, in terms of predict the week's potential done, but that will all change though in the next race. We got clear racing. We got $150,000. And we figure balance per race cost and total spend so far after the first race. So we spent $528,000 for our driving engineer, $320,000. Gosh, that's a lot. But we got the responses are improved then. Even though we got the ejector, we got the guy there, guys. But anyway then, hard percentages of the H5 quarters of the part development progress you could be ready for you soon then. And yeah, and we got another sponsor. We got Sancho. We got left. So we got signed hide that. Bit of exciting news for RPF1 team fans. They got just signed a new deal with Sankyuju Technology. Should be worth about $6.3 million. Wow, that's a lot of money that is. Holy lord. Holy shit that is. God, something else right there. Sorry about my language there, guys. But I can't believe it. We have won the first race of the season in this brand new drawn era for this Motorsport Manager Mobile 2 then, guys. But anyway, I will enjoy that for the year. But anyway, then, it's been a wonderful good start to the season in Toronto. We won the first race, guys. I really like that so much indeed. But well, the thanks for that win for Rafa Adria. He's now leading the way up to the first race. But yeah, so with that race done, we're now going to be heading towards the next race in Black Silver, which we're going to do in the next video then, guys. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching for this first race and a brand new career though for my brother to Alpine F1 team. We've got a long season ahead of us coming up though in the upcoming weeks, days to come. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video then, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will be back with another video very soon. We'll be back for the Black Sea Grand Prix for round 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. I'll see you all later. Bye.